So I wanted to do a very short vlog today about Dr. Martin Luther King and kind of the impact that his thoughts on jazz have had on me. In 2011, 2012, when I first started working on Jazz Vespers projects, I became aware of his speech on jazz.
God has wrought many things out of oppression. He has endowed his creatures with the capacity to create. And from this capacity has flowed the sweet songs of sorrow and joy that have allowed man to cope with his environment and different situations. Jazz speaks for life. The blues tell the story of life's difficulties. And if you think for a moment, you will realize that they take the hardest realities of life and put them into music, only to come out with some new hope and sense of triumph. This is triumphant music. Modern jazz has continued in this tradition, singing the songs of a more complicated urban existence. When life itself offers no order and meaning, the musician creates an order and meaning from the sounds of the earth which flow through his instrument. And now, jazz is exported to the world, for in the particular struggle of the Negro in America, there is something akin to the universal struggle of modern man. Everybody has the blues. Everybody longs for meaning. Everybody needs to love and be loved. Everybody needs to clap hands and be happy. Everybody longs for faith. And in music, especially this broad category called jazz, there is a stepping stone towards all of these.
So Dr. King is commemorated on the west door of Westminster Abbey along with some other 20th century martyrs, but he never actually spoke at the Abbey, but he did speak here at Methodist Central Hall, where I'll be on BBC TV this Sunday talking about the impact that Dr. King's speech had on the Jazz Vespers project and kind of how it inspired me and kind of how it led to being on the TV. So it's really interesting and really fantastic to have such an opportunity to celebrate such an incredible figure who was killed, gosh, 12 years before I was born. But his impact on jazz musicians, that thing in the Celebrating Coltrane film where Coltrane talks about how it was listening to Dr. King's eulogy for those 4 girls in Alabama that led him to that piece, Alabama. And you also got to remember about Dr. King's legacy and the way it shaped our world, particularly in both the UK and the US, and kind of positively, and how that's been rallied against negatively as well. But I don't really want to get into that in today's vlog. I want to just highlight how inspirational a guy he was, how a kind of young white guy from Fleetwood in the north of England was inspired by this dead black African American preacher because of the values that he stood for and the kind of world that he espoused that we should all aim for. His speech on jazz was an amazing bonus to find, and so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you today. Think before you comment. I've put a playlist link below of some of the music that I feel is close to what Dr. King was talking about. Some of the music is by my own group. I think it is on Apple Music anyway. I couldn't get it working on Spotify. But, you know, take time today to reflect on those attitudes of public service, those attitudes of kind of love triumphing over hate. And, you know, in this world as it is at the moment, I think we all need to kind of try and reflect those values in our lives. I've got to say, this just about sums up my day today. I wanted to come out and finish the vlog out here, getting you some nice nightscapes of London, and it's absolutely lashing it down. So I'm going to jump back on the train and head home. I hope you enjoyed the playlist. I hope this vlog, whilst containing no saxophone playing or really any of my music apart from the bits I've shared with you, is different. I hope you will you'll hit a like, you'll hit a subscribe, and I will be back in a few days' time with a better vlog. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.